Hey beauties, it's Nikea here. So I'm going to be installing this custom lace front wig that my god sister made for me. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button, and once you do that, that bell notification button is going to pop up. Click that so that you never miss an upload. Join the club. Yeah, alright y'all, so this is the custom lace wig that my god sister made for me. Alright, so I ordered the hair from AliExpress. It was an 18-inch closure. It was an 18-inch closure, 13x4 lace frontal, with 20, 22, and 24 inches Brazilian body wave. So I have a frontal and 3 bundles installed here. And this is her construction. So she used the wig cap with the elastic band, so it is a little bit heavier. I was supposed to wear this for my wedding, but the person who was supposed to style my hair just didn't communicate with me well. So I still look good on my wedding. I wore my natural hair, and my god sister was so excited about me wearing the wig she made, and I wanted to wear it, but you know, things didn't go as planned. But I did want to share this wig with you all, so I'm going to install it. It's a natural color. I haven't done anything to it except for co-wash it. She already bleached the knots and plucked the hairline, so I'm not going to do all that because I can't. Alright y'all, sorry about the whisper talking. I didn't want to wake up my husband, but right now I'm just taking the ends of my braids in the back and crossing them over. That's how I'm going to tuck them underneath my wig cap. So this is just a tan one that I have. I've had it laying around for a while. I need to get one that's my skin tone or just get a new one, but I'm working with this. It's gonna do. He got the job done. Just taking the Cream of Nature Edge Control in black, and I'm going to lay my edges down because some of my edges do actually peek out of the wig, the ones at my temple. So I just want to slick these back, lay them down, make sure they're out of the way and that I don't have too many flyaways. Now this isn't my first lace wig, so what I like to do is I like to take my big scissors and get the bulk of the lace out of the way in the front. So as you can see, just cutting and kind of dragging it across so I don't have too many jagged lines. Now I'm just putting the wig on my head to fit it and to see where it's actually going to lay before I glue it down, and to see how much extra lace I need to trim off. And at this point, before I do any fine tuning, I need to cut the ear flaps off because this is not going to be comfortable or look cute if I lay it down with this extra lace and extra hair. I don't want to look like Cardi B in her Tease Me video with my ears tucked into my wig. So as I mentioned before, this is fine tuning, so I'm taking some really small nail scissors, or even like scissors that you would use to trim your brows, and getting that extra lace off of the edge. So I am leaving some there, but it's very little. And then this is me trying to get the hair out of the way so that I can get those ear flaps, as I mentioned before. But I was super nervous to cut them, and I really wanted to take my time to ensure that I didn't cut the wrong part of the wig. Alright y'all, I got my mom to help me cut the ear flaps because I did not trust myself at all. Yeah, that was scaring me. So I had my mom help me. I just cut around my ear so it could lay nice and flat on the side, as you can see, like that, because before there was all that extra. Now that I got all the lace out of the way, I'm just defining my part where I want it. Alright, I'm going to clip this hair back so that I can glue it down. I have some of this medium glow Sally Hansen airbrush legs. Got this idea from Raven Elise. Okay, this is, y'all, I'm telling you, this is beginners, like for real. So I have these popsicle sticks. So I'm going to use that to apply the Got2b. And I don't mind applying it on my hair. It's water soluble and a nice thin layer. And I'm gonna take my dryer. I'm gonna put it on cool. Okay, so it's not tacky yet, but it's a little more dry. So I'm gonna add one more layer. And I'm just gonna do this section by section, a little bit at a time. And then once it gets tacky, I'm going to place the wig over it and hold it down with my rat tail comb using the back and just pressing down, and hit it with the cool blast from the blow dryer. Alright, so I'm just using a damp washcloth to get that excess glue off of my forehead. I found that using a washcloth is better than using paper towels or cotton balls or cotton pads, because you don't have to worry about any of that residue being left behind. I know you see my face, I look a little disappointed, but I'm working hard on this wig, y'all. So I'm just wetting my hair to get the waves in it, just to keep that natural texture that it has, and using the scrunch method with my hands to scrunch it up so that the waves can stay in there. And my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. And as you can see, I'm just scrunching with my hands. And then I also use some mousse to add some definition. I know y'all looking at this like, sis, why is your wig not laid down? You just glued it. You just went through this whole thing. Y'all, I don't know. I was having issues. So this was, I'm just having issues, y'all. But it's okay. I'm going to get it together because this is very beginner friendly. So I'm going back and adding yet some more glue and just... I have to laugh at myself, but adding some more glue, making sure to spread it out and making sure that it's laying down close to my ears, because that's the most difficult part, and all this hair was just in the way. Y'all see I'm over it. And we're back. I've let the wig lay down, so I just put my scarf on it once I actually laid it down. And here I'm just going through, seeing where any lace is lifting, where I need to add a little bit more and clean up some of the edges and whatnot. Again, like I said, going back and adding some more glue where the wig may be lifting, and just making sure that everything is nice and laid down so I can have that seamless growing from my scalp look. And see, y'all, persistence is key, because this side looks good. I was working on this wig for over an hour, hun. All right, this is the wig all laid down. I think it looks pretty good. This is my first day laying this wig, and as I wore it for the next couple of weeks, I actually developed my methods and improved upon them. So I'm gonna have to come back with this unit and show y'all what I did. So as y'all can see, I don't think I did too bad. That doesn't look too shabby. Like, that looks, sis, that's, what wig is this? And I promise y'all, I liked it. I was just, my face was like over it. I was stressing out a little bit being a perfectionist. But this is what the wig looks like with its natural texture, with just a little water and mousse, and after it's air dried just a little bit. So as you can see, I was feeling myself a little bit after looking at it. This is super beginner friendly, like novice, for real, for real. And that's it for today's video, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure that you go down below and click that subscribe button. And right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Because like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Bye.